pardon me? Donald Trump just said this about his pardon power that has libs screaming. In true fake news style, the WAPO came out the other day with a tall tale about how President Trump was looking into his pardon power, including whether he could actually pardon himself. And even the WAPO had to acknowledge that, yes, he can pardon even himself. But, hold on, is Trump even really discussing this as a possibility? Not according to his lawyer, Jay Sekulow. He said, pardons pertaining to the ongoing federal probe into alleged ties between the Trump campaign and Russian election meddling are not being discussed and are not on the table. Take a look at this video, where they discuss unnamed sources who are the ones who are allegedly claiming that Trump has looked into his pardon power.
Rosalind, I noticed that some of your sources, some unnamed sources on this within the Trump world, talking about the president's inquiries about his pardon authority, and specifically pardoning himself, pardoning his family, pardoning his staff. Some of them seem to be trying to suggest to you and to suggest to the Washington Post in the article that this is almost kind of an academic inquiry. It's not really about anything specific that's happening to anyone in the family or the staff or the president now. What was your sense of what they were trying to convey about the level of seriousness of this inquiry?
Yeah, I think what you just described is a fair read of our reporting. Our understanding is that there is no immediate rush to try to pardon himself or any particular belief at the moment that that's going to become necessary or is necessary. That rather this is a conversation about legal options and what the law allows. Under what conditions can a president pardon someone? Can he pardon a member of staff? Can he pardon a member of his family? Can he, in fact, as the law allow for it, pardon himself?
And Rosalind, when these White House sources are talking about this, do they seem aware that no president in history has ever asked about his authority to pardon his family, himself, and his staff at the same time?
Well, I don't know that we know that no president has ever asked about that authority. No president has ever attempted to exercise such authority before. You know, and I certainly seem aware that these are matters that are without legal precedent and are unsettled, particularly on the question of whether a president can pardon himself. There's quite a lot of legal dispute and literature on that topic, and no real settled question from the legal community. And, of course, part of that is because it has, as you said, not been tested before.
Rosalind Helderman, you will have all of us pondering all of those questions now for the next hour and certainly for the next 24 hours and longer. Thank you very much for joining us tonight on this important night of reporting for you and the Washington Post. We really appreciate it.
Here we go, again. Unnamed sources ... It's like fighting a ghost in the dark, isn't it? I mean, this woman, Rosalind Helderman, even claims that no other president has ever even asked about his pardon power. How the heck would she know that? The WAPO has proven itself again and again to be fake news. Why in the world would we believe that they have this source who has real knowledge of what the president is asking about in the White House? Give me some real proof. If you insist on real proof, not rumor, innuendo and unnamed sources, and want your family and friends to see the truth, please get this shared everywhere and comment no fake news.